In the world of golf, where every swing is judged and every name tells a story, a new figure is quietly emerging. Kai Trump, yes, that Trump is carving out a path of her own. At just 16 years old, she's already making waves in junior tournament, with a game that's turning heads and a last name that brings both pressure and attention. But how good is she, really? Is Kai destined to dominate leaderboards like other young prodigy? Or does the weight of her family legacy cast too long a shadow? Let's find out. The Trump name has been synonymous with luxury real estate and, in recent years, golf. Donald Trump himself owns 17 golf courses worldwide, including championship venues like Turnberry in Scotland and Doral in Florida. His passion for the sport is undeniable, with reports suggesting he's played over 300 rounds during his presidency alone. But the family's connection to golf isn't just about lavish resorts and political headlines. For Kai Trump, golf isn't just a pastime. It's practically in her DNA. Growing up surrounded by some of the world's most prestigious golf courses gave her a front row seat to the sport's intricacies. She wasn't just watching elite players tee off. She was learning, absorbing, and eventually picking up a club herself. Yet carrying the Trump name on the fairway comes with unique challenges. Expectations are sky high, and every swing is scrutinized not just for skill, but for symbolism. How does a young athlete balance that kind of pressure? To understand that, we need to rewind to where it all began, her early years on the course. Kai Trump's introduction to golf wasn't just a casual affair. It was practically inevitable. Born in May 12, 2007, I grew up with access to some of the finest golf courses in the world, places where most young athletes could only dream of playing. By the age of 7, she was already swinging a club, reportedly spending hours perfecting her form while other kids her age were still mastering bicycles. Her early coaches noted her natural talent and determination, but what set her apart was her discipline. She wasn't just playing for fun, she was absorbing the game, studying its nuances, and working to refine every aspect of her skills. By the time she was 10, Kai had already entered local tournaments, showcasing a composure far beyond her years. But while the golf course became her sanctuary, it was also a stage where the pressure of her family name followed her. Could Kai channel that early exposure and raw talent into a competitive edge? Her performance in junior tournaments would soon provide the answer. Kai Trump's entry into junior golf wasn't just a step. It was a statement. By the time she was 12, she was competing in local tournaments, steadily climbing the junior rankings. Her breakout moment came in 2022, when she participated in a regional junior championship, finishing within the top 10. A remarkable feat for someone so young and relatively new to competitive play. Her game began to attract attention, not just because of her name, but because of her undeniable skill. She became known for her long, accurate drives and a short game that often outperformed players several years her senior. In one tournament, her final round score of 73, a career best at the time, showed her ability to stay cool under pressure. But junior golf isn't just about skill. It's a proving ground for resilience. Balancing school, intense training schedules, and the expectations tied to her. Yet Kai seemed unfazed, pushing through with a focus that hinted at something greater. The question now was clear. How far could her talent take her? To answer that, we need to dive deeper into her playing style and strengths. When it comes to Kai Trump's game, it's clear she's no ordinary young player. Her strength off the tee is one of her standout features. Despite her age, she consistently hits drives over 250 yards a distance that puts her on par with many seasoned golfers. But what truly sets her apart is her versatility, her ability to adapt her strategy depending on course conditions and competition. Her short game is where Kai truly shines. At just 16, her putting and wedge play often earn praise from coaches who note her precision. In 2023, at the Junior Golf Masters, she displayed exceptional control around the greens, sinking several crucial putts under pressure. Her ability to maintain composure in tight spots is something that sets her apart from her peers, who sometimes falter when the stakes rise. But like any young athlete, there are areas for growth. Her iron game can sometimes lack consistency, especially when faced with unpredictable wind conditions. But her determination to improve, combined with the top-tier coaching she receives, suggests this will soon be a non-issue. As impressive as her skills are, there's something even more intriguing about Kai's journey. How will the pressures of public attention shape her as she continues to develop? As Kai Trump's name began circulating in junior golf circles, the media was quick to take notice not just of her talent, but of the heavy legacy she carries. Every win, every swing, every shot was amplified because of her family ties. The Trump surname is both a blessing and a burden. While it opened doors, it also put a spotlight on every aspect of her career, often leading to public scrutiny. In 2023, after Kai's impressive finish at a local tournament, Headlines highlighted not just her performance, but the pressure she faces as the niece of Donald Trump. The media, it seems, couldn't decide whether to view her as a genuine golfer or just another Trump in sports. Despite this, Kai has shown remarkable resilience. She rarely comments on the media circus surrounding her, preferring to let her game do the talking. I focus on the course, not the headlines. But as she continues to climb the ranks, how will she manage the growing expectations that come with fame and her family's legacy? The real question now is whether her skill and composure can stand the test of time. With all eyes on her, it's clear the road ahead won't be easy. But what does the future hold for Kai Trump in the world of professional golf? As Kai Trump continues to carve out her path in the world of golf, her future looks undeniably promising, yet full of challenges. At just 16, she already has a foundation that many professional golfers can only dream of: natural talent, an unmatched work ethic, and a family legacy that provides both opportunities and pressures. But where does she go from here? Kai has already proven she can compete at a high level, securing top finishes in junior tournaments. Her drive, both literally and figuratively, shows no signs of slowing down. With her continued dedication and guidance from elite coaches, there's no doubt she can make the jump to professional golf sooner rather than later. But as she moves closer to making that transition, the real test will be how she handles the unique combination of her talent and her public profile. Can Kai Trump rise above the noise of her famous last name and make a name for herself on the LPGA Tour? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: Kai's journey is just beginning, and the golf world will be watching closely. What do you think? Will she thrive under the spotlight, or will the weight of expectation prove too much to bear? Only the future will reveal if Kai Trump can redefine her legacy and leave her mark on the game of golf. So, what do you think? Can Kai Trump rise above the shadows of her famous family and truly make a name for herself in the world of golf? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop your comments below and let's discuss what the future holds for this rising golf star. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into Kai Trump's golf journey, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights into the next generation of golf talent. You won't want to miss what's coming next.